All right, so Jay, I want to know your feeling when you got that first paycheck. That first paycheck show up into your bank account. What was that feeling like?
Shit, this is like my grandma giving me $200 for Christmas. Like, I wasn't about to do nothing with it. It's
Yeah.
gonna stay there. See, my brother blow all his money.
Oh Lord, he taking shots.
Probably not no more though. You know, it's grown man stuff. But I really don't. I'm not a wasteful person when it comes to money. I don't.
Where did you learn that? Because I feel like as a young age, you know, you like I said, social media plays a part.
Right.
Music videos plays a part. You got change. You got the cars. You got to buy the bottles. You get the bottles to bring the women. The women ain't cheap. We already know that.
Well,
so it's like
I don't even drink, so
well, there you go. Amen. You save money right
there. Fact. I ain't never bought a section. I ain't never did none of that. Like.
So where did that come from? Because you're so, you know, not the norm of some of your peers.
Right.
So what makes you different in the aspect when it comes to money?
I just think it's a little wisdom, you know, and I think it's my intentions. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to spend. It's okay to do what you want to do. If you find value in that, and in that moment, if I want to buy this, if I want to buy this designer, whatever, you know what I mean? If I want to get a spot in the section and have everything on me, if I want to pay for the dinners, like, you can do that. If that will make your heart, you know, go pity-pat, like, go good, you know what I'm saying? If it make you feel good.
Yeah.
But I've just never been that guy. You know, I know I've done a GQ thing and kind of talked about something similar, but it was kind of all laid out like, hey, I'm a donate this. I'm going to use this on clothes. I mean, I'm going to work. I ain't got to impress nobody.
Yeah.
Truthfully, you get to this point, like, I'm blessed to say, like, people send me a lot of, you know, a lot of stuff they want me to wear and stuff like that. And
well, anything extra you can't wear. I mean, I'm not saying.
For sure.
I'm just saying.
But people since, you know, I go to my locker and it's all love and support. You know what I'm saying? But people, I pull up to my locker and I have packages from places in Cali, hats from Cali, all these different places all across the country, and they just want me to wear their brand. And I mean, I just show love organically. Like, I wore a hat yesterday to the Sixers game. You know, I mean, I like the hat. I'm gonna rock it. You get your pub, I rock the hat. We cool. But I never really have to spend my money on just trying to buy crazy clothes. Like, one thing I'll do, and if I go out of town somewhere, and I don't really like moving around too much, but if I go out of town like a Miami or Cali, and it's a store like a Neiman or I don't even know the other one.
Saks. Exactly. Yeah.
I think I've been to Neiman only.
Yeah.
That's the one I remember. But if I go to a place like that is in the area where I'm at, I slide in there and I treat myself. I'll go get a sweatshirt, crew neck, whatever. But I ain't stupid in there, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't that deep, because I'm still the same guy. You know what I'm saying? I go to, you know, Tip Top and get me a Tip Top off Wood Forest and get me a white tee, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or the corner store by China Co over there and get me a white tee or something like that. So I'm straight on all that for real. But
I would like to see that, like, mindset translate to other players, because, you know, there's horror stories, how I call it. You know, you got documentaries called Broke. You see, you know, social media posts of people spending $20,000 on dinner as, like, I don't know, initiation to rookies. You know, and then you see stats out there that's like 78% of NFL players after they retire go bankrupt after only 2 years.
I pray I'm never in that situation. I really do. I pray I'm not in that situation, because it's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's I think the conversation on financial literacy is very important. You know, why you need to educate yourself. I think also I put it on the OGs in the locker room as well. You know, they seen
Yeah.
the good and the bad. You know, with players.
Well, you get some people that hang around different crowds, and they're in different situations, and they're different around they're in crowds of different people ranging from different incomes.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so you got to learn
you
how
know,
to
just cause
stay in your lane.
you know D-Jack when he was with Philly, like that was my guy.
Yeah.
I'm not about to go buy the same amount of stuff he buy because we don't get the same money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's just reality. We got different lifestyles. We in different situations. That's how it is. And I think, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna look over my shoulder and be like, okay, shit, he got BB popping, like that go crazy. Like, nah, I'm good with my little 2 chains I got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with that. I'm cool with my little earring from what's the store? Right off Uvalde or right off of Wallaceville by Food Town. Man, I go in there every time I come home to Houston. I go in there and I get me some big hoops for $9.99. Like,
wow. Yeah.
They be like, oh, he got the earring in. Like, yeah, fresh, huh? Like I get two, but I really only ride one, so I really hit the leg.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
yeah.
man, people have different interests. People have their different things that they desire growing up, and it's not a problem if you don't. I never grew up with a dream car. I never grew up with something. I gotta buy this. Like,
Yeah.
I went to the mall. I first got some money. I bought me some Philly gear. Bought me some bumper jackets.
Yeah, you gotta wear jackets. It's cold up there.
Facts. Found me a place to stay. Found me some food. And I was chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think that's remarkable because it's even not about the professional players that go through that. People go in real life goes through that. Like, you know, they got to take the vacations. They got to drive the cars.
I've only been on one vacation, but they gonna think I'm cheap. Like, I ain't. It's not because of the money or anything like that. But I mean, I just you know, I think it's a blessing to be able to be in a situation where, you know, you can kind of move slow and steady. You know what I mean? Slow and steady wins the race. Like, there's no rush for me to buy this, spend this, drive this, none of that. Like, all that stuff is gonna come organically, you know. And you know, I know for guys still, I mean, when you go in the first round, like, you get that money's a little different.
Yeah.
You know, once you get into the second, it's really good money.
Yeah.
You know, playing in the league as is, but it's a huge drop off from what, you know, those guys get. So I mean, I'm just got my head down. So the other stuff, you know, the big stuff will come one day. You know what I mean? But
oh yeah, nah, I agree.
And that shit might sit in the bank forever too. Who knows?
I like it.